Hello, Cancer. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 2nd to the 8th of March 2020. I hope you're doing well, Cancer. If you'd like a private reading with me, there's a link up there to book in for one of those. I get my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them. These ones are my general readings, and they are 3 pages long. You'll see at time of booking when you click that link, there's options. You've got options. And so click on whatever options that you want for that reading. But if you've got specific questions for your reading, then all you need to do is click the Contact Us link that's on that page and ask those questions in there. So let's have a look. Cancer, what have you got going on this week generally? Criticism and expansion. Right. Something in your life that you've been criticizing, that you don't like. You want something to change. You don't like that thing. What you really want is expansion in the opposite direction, right? And so this is the core. It's like, yeah, it's good. It's good that you've been focused on what you don't like because you need to recognize what you don't like to have change in your life, right? So, but now this is the week to get focused on the other aspect of it. Okay, so if you don't like that thing in relationships, then what is it that you really want? What do you want to expand? Instead of what you want to diminish, what do you want to expand? Now this is the week to get focused on the other side of things. So sure, that's the thing that you don't want. So what is it that you do want, man? What is the flip side of that? What is it? What's that change that you really want? That's what you need to be focused on this week and heading toward this week, Cancer. That's a natural progression as well, isn't it? And it's a good progression. It's good to notice what we don't like in our lives and become aware of that and how bad it's making us feel, so we can say no to it. And then, but then we can't change a thing unless we get focused on what it is that we actually do want. What is the flip side of that? What changes do we want? Mm. And especially around your work, you being of service, people not taking things the right way, maybe you're not receiving back properly, people aren't appreciating you for your work, that kind of thing. That's what you've been criticizing. That's what you want to change in your life. So stop focusing on that now. You know that that's what you don't want now. So what do you want? You want appreciation. You want people to value you. You want people to acknowledge your work, that kind of thing. So forgive them, forgive yourself for those old patterns that you've had, and then get yourself focused on what it is that you really want. So imagine yourself being of service, being in a job or whatever work you're doing, and getting a round of applause for it, getting a standing ovation for it, people loving what you do, people really appreciating what you do. That kind of thing. Get that vision in your mind. Get focused on what you want to expand. Really focus in on that this week because you can make big changes this week, or you can set those big changes off by um, focusing on what you really want and getting the law of attraction working for you. So, Cancer, what have you got going on in your love life this week? We've got listen and friend. Maybe someone you're dating is just a friend, really, and you need to listen to that. Stop trying to make it be something different. That could be true for some of you. Yeah. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe you've got a friendship, you're keeping someone in a friend zone, but really you're attracted to them. Really, they'd be good for a relationship. Knowing the difference between friendships and relationships. And what is that difference, really? I don't know. One of them you're sexually attracted to, the other you're not. That's really the only difference. You can have like very deep, intimate connections with everyone, and the only thing that like changes it from a romantic thing is maybe the amount of time that you spend with them, the amount of commitment that you put into it, and the sexual attraction. And so, have you got a friendship that's like that? There's a sexual attraction there. Could it be more? Or are you trying to be in a relationship where that sexual attraction isn't there and they'd be better off as a friend? Cancer? Because you've got a new beginning, a brilliant new beginning. So there's a chance of a new relationship here. So maybe this is a friend that's turning into something else. That could be something else you've got a sexual attraction to as well. Maybe it's an attraction that's developed over time, which is really good, which is a really positive thing. Firm foundations, new beginning, new relationship for you, Cancer. How exciting! And a brilliant one as well. Like this is a really, really good relationship. So I'm feeling like it is that a friendship's turning into something else. You're realizing that you have got a sexual attraction to them, and it's like, well, a really good friendship plus sexual attraction. Isn't that the perfect combination for a great foundation? for a relationship. Yes, it is. Wow, big things for you in your love life this week. Don't be afraid of it. Go for it, Cancer, if that's you. If that's resonating with you, don't try and make a relationship out of a friendship though, if you haven't been feeling that sexual attraction. That could go wrong. Cancer, what's going on in your work this week? Strength and courage, you're on track. Your strengths. Um, Fine tuning is what I'm hearing. This is like playing to your strengths. Maybe your work, maybe you've been doing all kinds of things in your work, and you're realizing that this is one aspect of your work that you're really good at, is one of your strengths. Well, maybe you can just do that, or specialize in that, focus in that one area of where your strengths are. You're really getting to know yourself. You're really getting to know what your skills are, and this is the week to, yeah, get focused on that, on your strengths, and get more specific. Go in that direction. If we're all doing what we're really good at, imagine what a world like that would be like if we're all playing to our strengths and not trying to do all the other stuff, letting other people do the other stuff that they're really great at. It would be an amazing world, wouldn't it? Especially if we all loved what we were doing. Well, everyone would be happy. It would be great. Hmm. Cancer? Also in your work, you've got forgive self and reach out. This is about you reaching out to the wrong people. I'm feeling like you kept on hitting brick walls kind of thing. You were going for the wrong kind of clients, people that don't really want what you have to offer, or reaching out and trying to do that part of the job that you're not that good at. It's not really your strength. It's like this is like realizing that you're really good at one thing, but you kept on reaching out to people about this other thing that you're not that good at. And once you realize that, don't kick yourself for it or berate yourself for it. Just go, oh, yep, I did that. Forgive yourself for it, and then get focused on what it is, that strength, that skill that you've got that you are really good at. Just forgive yourself and move on. That new direction that you've got, Cancer. What about your money this week, Cancer? Someone else got this exact cards. Physical action and love what is. So if at the moment your money is coming through you making something, you doing something, the physical action you're taking, just accept that. It could be that you want it to be your ideas. You want to take more of a management role or something like that now. You want it to be more of a high level thing. Maybe that's what your strengths are, and you're realizing that now. But just be okay that if in the moment during this transition you're still getting your money through the physical action you're taking, maybe you're trading your time for money, that kind of thing. Just be okay about that and let that transition take place from the point that you're at now. This is about accepting where you're at now with your money to be able to move forward, because look what you've got coming. You've got passion and doing something that you love, doing something that you really like doing. That's going to bring the money. That is going to bring the money to you. So love what you're doing at the moment, because you're heading toward this, and this is the thing that's going to bring that more money in. Not what you're doing at the moment. You can't just magically get more money for the same thing that you've been doing. This is what's going to bring that money that you really want toward you, and you're headed toward that now by focusing on your strengths now and changing your work in that direction for you to be doing what you really enjoy doing, something that you're really good at specifically, and just doing that thing and getting more niched kind of thing, or niche as as Americans say it. There you go. Wow. If you like that reading, Cancer, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Share it with your friends as well if you think your friends can get value out of my readings. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does that resonate with you? I love hearing from you. Have an amazing week. I'll see you next time. Bye.